What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What up, gang?
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be the last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. And the conclusion to this fight, Mashiba versus Miyata, is here.
Yeah.
$100 is on the line between Evan and Patrick.
I can't wait. Big money over here.
Y'all niggas get down here, Joe. Yo, when
I don't know the outcome.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know, that's different. You got a side bet, right?
No, I don't have a side. I actually just think Mashiba was gonna win.
Yeah.
But now I'm not 100% sure.
I was trying to get you some money too, my nigga.
Joel got an anime sports bet on the side. Like, how many punches is Miyata gonna take? Like, he bet that he's gonna take like 20 punches in the.
He got a DraftKings bet right
Yeah,
now.
he
You
got
don't know.
What would be the knockout punch?
Anime DraftKings bets,
What
bro.
round is he getting knocked out?
RTTV should be on DraftKings. How many times will Jerry say complete devastation in this reaction?
Under over 15.
How many more times will Attack on Titan extend the season?
I know, right?
How many times will Robbie say Evan's name?
A good anime gambling idea.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah, man.
You start up on Twitch, nigga. You and Drake collab.
On stake.
On stake.
That's hilarious.
All right, guys. Well, if you want to watch ahead on our Ippo's reaction, man, make sure you check out our Patreon. We are 2 weeks ahead, and you can catch the full uncut reactions there as well. Check it out, patreon.com/RTTV_. Let's see the finale to this fight. You guys ready?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. I don't even want to
Episode 24.
I closed my eyes. I'm trying to be surprised.
I won't read the title.
And I know that shit hurt because now all your momentum's going forward and you can't even do nothing.
Yeah,
like, all of you, like he fell into that shit like, bow.
Like that moment and then that, nah.
Yeah, that punch was disqualified.
Like he's not getting another one, bro. I'm definitely gonna cheap shot on him, nigga.
See? You see he's smirking now, bro. Because he's gotten his way.
He's getting up, though.
He's getting up, bro.
Yep.
Break it down for me, yo. Takamura, break it down.
Look at Ippo.
He's in shock, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know if it's fear or it's anger. Wait.
Come on, Ippo, say some shit.
Yeah, this conversation doesn't allow. I have no idea, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He might get up and bust his ass.
He's only getting up if this nigga Ippo starts going wild right now.
Remember, that's Miyata's weakness. He has a weak chin.
Yeah.
And that was his dad's weakness, too.
Yeah.
But I feel like he worked on that because they even say he worked on his power.
So how do you work out on your chin?
Get knocked the fuck out, nigga.
Some people just like, that's what it is.
He's getting up. He's getting up. I really don't know, nigga. Nigga may fall back down.
I know. It's looking stressful. I ain't gonna front.
It might, if he falls back down, it's just gonna be like in shock. And this, let's go! Yeah!
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, he
All
got up.
right.
That nigga
got
might
up.
win, yo.
Yo, Pat, you want to double up?
Nah.
All right, cool.
Nah, but he's definitely gonna
Cool,
lose.
cool,
He can't take hits like
Come
that
on,
again.
nigga.
Step back like Harden.
Yeah, you see, something's wrong with his foot, too.
Nigga, I think he should step on this nigga. I'm cheating too, nigga.
Imagine he
no
does it, gets
bullshit.
back, yo.
Nah, that's some shit.
Fuck it.
I'm headbutting you, nigga. I'm doing all the extras.
Yeah, he just said Miyata's leg is hurting.
But he's
I
calm.
think
But he's
this is-
calm, Jerry. He
The
went
only thing
down
about
once,
me,
but
I
he's
need to
calm.
realize he gotta realize this nigga's a cheater. So you gotta realize he's going to cheat, nigga. Like,
Oh!
All right, Miyata.
I knew there was a counter coming.
All right, Miyata.
Oh, he's loose.
Watch your feet, gang. Watch your feet, gang. That's it. Stay in there. I knew it. That's all we needed. Get me out the round. Get me out the
Wow,
round.
nah, this fight is good, bro.
This is one of the best fights so far.
Imagine he absorbs it to use that as his way of countering.
Yeah.
300.
This is gonna be the foot injury. Is gonna be the injury that we've been talking about.
Damn, this nigga about to Rock Lee himself right now. That nigga about to Rock Lee himself, son. You like how I can refer to that and shit? You like that shit right there?
That's up.
That was clever, bro.
You like how I do right there? Come on, guys.
You got the
Listen to the
sad ass
music.
music.
You hear the music? That's not victorious music.
He's
Nah,
getting.
you're right on that Rock Lee.
He's going
shit,
to
bro.
Rock Lee himself, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Nah, his dad is trash, bro. Nah.
No,
shut up, bro.
no,
Shut the fuck up.
no.
He's a young
I'm your
idiot.
father. It's different.
Nah, it's not even a father. He's not like as a coach. Young niggas don't know their body limits. You gotta
Yeah.
be. That's why you're their coach.
And his father is bugging too because his father had a similar situation.
Nigga.
Oh.
Even if he wins, nigga, when's he gonna be able to fight? That's
He
what I'm
can't
saying.
fight Ippo.
Exactly. He's not gonna be fight Ippo, nigga. Then it's like even if Ippo wins, everybody's gonna be like, "Well, shit, nigga, he's fought him on an injury."
And this is pivotal. Yeah, he's fucked. Bro.
Yeah, he's losing, bro.
Nah, he needs to. Nah, they need to call the fight. They need to call
Nah,
the
his
fight.
dad, you can throw in a towel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
His
can
dad
call
is
it.
trash, bro. He might be the worst that I've ever seen in my life, my nigga. It's like, nigga, if he was 30, I feel you, nigga.
Exactly,
Teams, nigga.
exactly. That's
Why
why
you
it's
let him
completely
go in his
different.
shirt for one moment and you could have stopped it.
Yeah,
Throw in the
referee,
towel.
stop it. And this is gonna make Ippo a spaz.
Oh
on this nigga.
wow, good shit.
Nah,
Oh,
but he was
whoa.
ready. Remember, he was ready.
Look,
He
can't,
couldn't even
bro.
go for it.
Then stop the fight. Like, what's good with his dad?
Nah,
my
his dad's
nigga?
Nah, it's
wild.
over now. It's
If
over
a
now.
nigga can't finish a fight, nah.
So you're just waiting for the nigga to violate it, so I just don't get this. I really don't get it, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. The screen is shaking, bro.
got heart, though.
Y'all think he's winning? The screen is shaking.
He got hard, yo.
Mink. Mink.
You see his punches getting slower though. Yup, he's sleeping this nigga. $20 right to you. Fuck.
Nah, he's passed out, bro.
Oh shit.
He's passed out, bro.
I ain't gonna front. I'm confused.
This nigga's in the zone.
Oh, Pat.
Is
Yeah,
it
just send it to me.
Criminal
just send it to
basket
me,
zone.
dog.
This nigga's in the
Just
zone.
send it to me, dog. Oh, nah.
I think he's just possessed. He really still might lose though.
Yeah, he
he's
might
like
lose, bro. I don't know. It's fucked.
unconscious. He's in the zone, bro.
Nah, he just.
He really
Punch!
lost. He really lost.
Oh, yep. Damn. Yada lost.
Damn, I should put that fucking
You
200.
should have. You would have
I'll
got
take
it.
my 20 though.
Nah, you should have taken.
It was very suspenseful. It was a very tough call.
Nah, this wasn't suspenseful. This is the dumbest shit I've seen, my nigga.
Wow. Ippo is gonna violate this nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Don't run it now. Don't run
I
it
know, right?
now.
They're running it now. His leg is probably fucked up, bro. His leg is fucked up.
Bro, he might never box again.
これ以上ないカウンターのタイミングだった。だがすでに力尽きていたか。心配だろうな。リング上では意識すら戻らなかったからな。実力では宮田の方が1枚も2枚も上だった。
That's how I'm like, he was so good. Why would you ruin his shit like that for a meaningful fight?
Yeah.
A rookie Japan, that was the most meaningless shit you could possibly
And
do.
for your son not to gain consciousness while he was in the ring.
That's why I'm like, you're just standing there like, oh, he's just like, all right, just go out there like, bro.
That nigga was talking like that wasn't his son. He was like, yeah, you know,
Yeah, it's funny.
They gotta make-
You can't stop him. If you throw in the towel, your fighter will be mad at you, but that counts. Like, you can make a decision for a fighter because they know fighters will. That's why I'm like,
Exactly.
that's the whole point why you're there. Like, he went out just because of promise. Like, nigga, your son's an idiot, bro.
that nigga
Wait,
did not.
and didn't his
that
dad-
nigga did not regain
his dad-
consciousness.
his
nigga.
His dad's career got ended because of an injury like that, right?
Not injury,
not
well,
his
a
foot
knockout,
injury,
a
but
knockout.
because of a knockout to his chin.
And you want to see your son
And you
go
want
through
to
the
see?
same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why his dad is crazy.
Nigga, honestly, I think the dad lied. Yo. I don't think that nigga regained
Bro,
consciousness.
his dad is trash. Like, There's no father anime worse than that father, bro. I've
Look at
never
him. He's
seen
not
it.
awake, bro. That nigga's still sleeping,
It's on
bro.
some shit, nigga. If that nigga dies or some shit, like, nah, I don't
Nah,
know,
and you
nigga.
just let
I
your
don't
son
know, nigga.
for
I don't know,
like,
nigga. I don't
throw
know.
your life away, son. Just go
I
out
don't
there,
know,
like.
nigga.
He was like, yo, my nigga is like, this nigga.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Ippo's fucking him up.
Oh,
man.
Ippo.
Ippo's
What
fucking
the
him
hell?
up.
That's a lot of money, Ippo.
They won't find out about that.
Nah, yo, players, I don't even blame the fighter, bro. And that's the thing why I'm saying is not, to me, that wasn't good because the fighter is not like, damn, we can't wait for Hippo to fight him because we know Hippo's gonna, like, he wasn't a good fighter. He just cheated and won.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I don't see it as, I'm not waiting for Hippo to just, like, beat his ass because he's not, like, if he just beat him because he was nasty, like Rocky movie, the nigga beat him because he was just nasty and then he didn't stop.
Yeah.
Cool, but he still beat him because he was.
Yeah,
this
'cause that
nigga was
is
getting his
different.
ass
Yeah,
whooped,
yeah.
and the nigga cheated and then
Yeah.
fucked him. That's why I'm like, nigga, this nigga's not even good.
That
bro.
is the
Like,
difference between the Rocky shit
yeah,
because the
that's
Russian
what I'm saying.
nigga
It's not
came in.
comparable. I'm like, nigga, I'm not looking forward to that next fight. I'm like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, that was one of the, I don't know, bro. That was one of the wildest episodes I've ever seen of anything, bro.
I think they really villainized Mashiba though. That's why I feel like we needed it, especially when it comes to the final. Yeah, maybe a rematch between Miyata and Ippo would have been nice, but like to see Ippo really be emotionally invested in a way that we haven't seen him before.
My only thing
I
is
think.
but the battle is not like, it's like he's getting his get back, but it's like it's not gonna be I don't think it because that guy's not nasty, bro. Like he's not really good.
But
I
Ippo's
think
still
that
rookie
they're
too,
gonna
though.
put it in a position to where he's getting his get back, but it's still gonna be challenging for Ippo just because of first of all the emotion that Ippo has felt because of how Miyata lost. That's gonna get Ippo's
But I'm
head
saying
a little
more of
bit.
like the opponent. I can say I don't think any of us think he's good.
No, I don't think.
So
I
my
don't
own
think
point
he's
is like,
great.
yo, why?
But he's
not?
not bad.
He's
though.
not
He's
bad.
not
But I'm
He's
saying-
not bad though.
But
He's
Miyata
better
was
than
better.
Miyata.
was
The
better.
only reason why I can't even say that because he was getting his ass whooped until he cheated and he broke the nigga's foot.
But
I
Miyata
can't-
was better.
I was
Miyata
gonna
was
say, yeah.
clearly the better
He didn't
boxer.
do anything until he broke the nigga's foot. So I can't. You know
Nah,
what I'm
but
saying?
like, but
It
the
was-
thing is, but I think the thing that we're not realizing is Miyata is very good too. So like, it's like if two of the
you're
greatest
not
boxers went
getting-
against each other and
but it's
somebody
not-
whooped their ass,
Nah,
like,
but
you
he
wouldn't
broke.
be like,
My whole point is, I didn't get to see the nigga
I feel you. We didn't get to see the whole thing.
Miyata without his foot being injured. So I'm like,
Nah,
I
he just
don't-
catched him early in the second
No,
round.
no,
The second round, that's
nah,
when
he
that's
didn't.
the
The
one that he
second
was
round
actually
he
dominating.
didn't
second
catch him.
round-
He
nah,
didn't
the
catch him.
second
He was gonna
round-
get knocked out, and then the nigga stepped on his foot.
But
my
he was
nigga.
catching.
second
That
round-
second round was
Nah,
when he was
nah,
actually
nah,
catching
nah,
some
the
hits.
second round-
He wasn't catching him until he stepped on his foot.
Bro,
And
I'm
that was
telling
in
you,
the
the
second
whole
round.
He
fight.
caught him a couple
he
times
didn't.
before that.
The first time, that's when he caught him when he didn't know what fighting style. The minute the nigga did the same, he had the whole. Bro, he had that.
That was the
match,
first
my nigga.
round of the first
The second
round.
round too. He had the beginning, my nigga. He never
had the
got
beginning of the
tagged.
second round.
He only got
He had
tagged
the
when he
beginning
touched
of the
his
second
foot, my
round,
nigga. Watch the fight, bro. There was never a time when that nigga,
Pat,
the nigga was
he had
getting
the
heated, literally
beginning
the
of the
whole
second
time.
round, bro.
Oh my god, why is this nigga doing this? He was tripping, my
Nah,
nigga.
he
Literally.
got touched, but it was like
He
it
got
was
in the
so
beginning.
obvious. It was so obvious that like Miyata was gonna win the
Yeah,
fight.
And
yeah.
that's
Like,
what
they
I-
said it. They said
Yeah,
too, like Miyata was like 2 levels a better boxer.
Like he was
than
touching
that
him, but
nigga.
it wasn't
But
like it
that's-
wasn't giving him no problems. And that counterpunch, he couldn't get around the counterpunch.
But that's what I'm
He
saying.
couldn't get around
the
that.
cheap move, because put it like this, if he did the cheap move and he didn't get injured, Miyata would have still won.
Yeah, for
Is
sure.
he literally
For sure.
like
Yeah.
in boxing? I'm trying to tell you, that's like you can't box with a broken foot.
No,
man.
it's impossible.
Like, that's why
It's
I'm like,
impossible.
I can't even tell if that nigga was.
You
That's
can't
what
do
I'm
any
saying.
sport with a broken
Like, I
foot
wish,
for the
I
most
wish it
part.
was a third round. I wish the first round went, then the second round that nigga fought good, and then the third round he did. I really didn't see enough of him fucking him up without the foot.
But
injury.
knowing-
that's why I can't.
But knowing the show, they're gonna make it. They're gonna set it up so
He got to get better.
it's going to be challenging. It's going to be more challenging for Ippo. They're going to set it up so there's going to be a mental game there. This dude is obviously shaped as a bad guy. So he's going to do things before the fight to even make him seem worse. Again, Ippo's head. Because right now, what we just saw, Ippo's already in his head. He just broke a fucking vending machine. There's like, I don't know how much more I could get in your head. And then I could talk shit about you, about the situation. And we could see Ippo get out. Even leading up to it, we could see Ippo getting out of his element while he's training, where he's just training angrily because of how we saw him lose. At the end of the day, we haven't really seen Ippo angry throughout the whole series.
And we seen that, and we know that when boxers get angry, they probably fight a little different.
Yeah, like-
just like this nigga, he got angry. You see him, he wasn't listening to his corner coach and shit like that.
Perfect
so Ippo
example-
might fight the same way.
Perfect example, Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard. The first time they fought, like, Roberto Duran got into Sugar Ray Leonard's head. He's undefeated. He went into Sugar Ray Leonard went into the fight and he started fighting untraditionally than he usually fights. He started fighting flat-footed. He wasn't on his toes. He wasn't bouncing around. As a result, Roberto Duran ended up winning. He saw that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
my whole thing is, you guys are just saying stuff like from this actual boxer. The only thing that they showed is that in the next fight, he's gonna just probably have new cheating moves. That's the only thing I can see them the way he's just doing Matt. But I don't think they're gonna, because he wasn't in the nigga's head either, my nigga.
But the only thing about it, because Ippo's not as good of a boxer as Miyata though. Miyata's a way better fighter, so that's why he's
but he watched the fight, so he already knows what this nigga's gonna do. Yeah. And you think his training coaches ain't gonna see him like, yo, nigga, make sure you don't get fucked up like him. You already know he does the flicker. My whole thing is, I think the opponent is just gonna have dirtier moves, and I think that's what they're probably gonna showcase is, how does a boxer deal with a dirty boxer? But I don't think he's that's what I'm saying. I don't think his strength is his boxing or his mind tricks. I think it's just all being dirty, because he wasn't in Mihata's mind, bro.
Never.
No, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. So like, he's just gonna not they never. But I'm saying the way they built this character, the only thing I've seen that they build him on is that when he's wild, crazy, loose, he does dirty shit, and I think he's only gonna get dirtier. That's why
I said the Kuroko no basket shit, because that nigga, that basketball player,
was a dirty player.
He was all dirty player. That's why niggas was able to win.
I don't think he's like. That's what I'm saying. I think the fight's gonna be more of how does Hippo handle dirty fighter, and you know he's dirty, and you know you could get seriously injured. He doesn't care about your health, nothing. Like, you're gonna go in there, he might kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more of that than his actual technique, because it's like, nah, nigga, that nigga
I agree. I definitely agree in the sense of him being a dirty player and then playing on that. However, my thing is, the reason why I even bring up the emotion thing with Ippo is because the way they highlighted how Ippo felt. We've never seen Ippo feel like that, regardless if he says something or not.
No, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the opponent. You guys are highlighting saying that he's gonna be in his head fight. I don't think.
No, I think he's in his head right now.
He's not.
Nah,
he's not in his head.
Yo. My thing. He doesn't.
Like, what's being in his head? You just being in somebody's head. Like, yo,
he's emotional.
He's not in his head. The dude don't even know Ippo.
Exactly.
No, but like, here's my thing.
He didn't do that intentionally to get Ippo's in his head because he just saw the same.
Here's my thing.
That's
a lot of credit.
He's not intentionally in Ippo's head. He probably doesn't even know he's in Ippo's head right now. But he is in Ippo's head, because for Ippo to react like that,
no, bro,
like,
the situation,
Ippo, I'm telling you, bro.
If something happens, that don't mean you're in my head. I'm just reacting to the situation. Yeah. He's not in that nigga. Like,
no, I think if he had to fight him right now, he might be. Ippo's gonna be good by the time to fight.
Okay, all right.
They're not fighting today.
Yeah, they're not fighting today.
So that's why I'm like,
he's emotional right now.
He's obviously angry, nigga. I made a promise with Miyata to go to the motherfucking finals. And he's emotional for that.
Yeah, he could be emotional that, yo, this nigga really kept fighting because of me. He could be feeling that way.
And he could also be emotional that the dude cheated.
But
and that could definitely be in his head.
But no, you know why it's not that? Because the dude cheated, and you would have still been good. You could have quit the fight. You kept going, because it wasn't really the cheap shot. It's the fact you kept going is why you are hurt, my nigga.
Nah.
Once you got the cheap shot, your corner off rip was smart. So, yo, all right. Even the niggas in the crowd was like, yo, these niggas ain't telling us.
Like, they could have dealt with that shit. The ankle way better.
Stop the fight.
Stop the fight.
You're right.
So I don't think it's the fact that this nigga, and then the dad came out and literally said, yo, he said, I'm sorry that I didn't keep your promise. It's like, yo, this nigga really went crazy because of you.
And I think Ippo, the big thing for Ippo is his why this entire time has always been to go meet Miyata in the finals.
Yeah.
So technically Miyata been in his head this whole time.
Yeah, Miyata. I
think right now he just got his new why. Like, his new why is like, nah, you just beat the dude like I was supposed to get there with, and you beat him on some cheap shit.
No, you ruined
I'm on your ass.
I think that why is definitely. I think that why. My thing is like, I think it's definitely everything that you guys said with him not meeting Miyata in the finals. However, I also do think that why is definitely something that's going to get to him going into this fight.
But that's like certain people move like that. Certain people fuel off that, and it doesn't change their tactics. Like, Tom Brady needs a nigga to talk shit to win. He always says that.
Tom Brady though.
But
he's a new.
But that doesn't work for everybody.
He's never put it like this. How many opponents
you could be strategically upset.
How many opponents?
Not everybody is sporadic.
How many opponents that we've seen Ippo fight going into the fight has even got him this angry? You know what I'm saying?
But he got angry off the situation.
I don't think he would be.
Like,
I don't think he would be as mad.
You're basically making it seem like Mashiba is like purposely trying to make it.
No,
it's not the case.
I'm not saying he's purposely.
Bro,
I'm not saying he's purposely trying to.
But it's a compilation of things that got him angry.
That's what I'm saying. I think what you're saying could happen next episode. I just don't think it happened now.
No. I think that's what I'm saying. That's what my thing is more of a prediction going forward. Yeah, like, I'm not saying
that's not what just happened.
I'm saying that because like at the end of the day, we don't really have enough context on what like on everything that he's angry about right here. I'm saying that in the future, like coming up in, because the next fight is Mashiba versus Ippo. I'm saying in the future coming up, like going into the, and I even actually said this earlier on, going into this fight, he's gonna go into training kind of angry. He's gonna go into training kind of emotional because of everything that happened. Now, and I'm not saying, and here's another thing too, guys, you could be in somebody's head without being in somebody's head purposely. Like, yo, somebody could live in somebody's mind rent free without the other person even knowing. And
yeah, but I'm going off what Takamura literally said, like, yo, damn, his driving why and stuff like that was off the fact that he had a promise with Miyata about fighting him in the finals. So I feel like that right there, that's one of those things. And he even did nigga, if they do flashbacks while a nigga is angry, that's what the anger is coming from, the flashbacks. So that's why I'm like, his anger is off the fact that he's not gonna fight the nigga that he thought he was gonna get the rematch with. And
I think it's a mixture of all of those things. I think it's the fact that he can't fight Miyata, and I think it's also the fact of the way Miyata lost and how he's a cheater and how the other dude boxes. But we'll see the next episode.
That's what we put it. I wanted more of a Thanos boxer. They gave me a Joker boxer.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? It's like they're both villainous, but I just wanted to be more on like he was just nasty. Beating your ass.
For sure. He's more Loki.
He's more like Joker. Like Joker's not strong, but he can still fuck you up. And that's what I'm saying. Where it's like that's the reason why I'm unsatisfied with it. But I get why you guys like him. I'm just saying like.
No, I think it was more so like I can't doubt.
I don't know if I like him.
I like him.
I think he was made to be a villain for Ippo to take out.
Yeah.
I think he was he's clearly a good boxer because he got to the semifinals and he has this whip shit or whatever. And clearly Ippo, we've seen him fight other people that were pretty good that he had problems with.
For sure,
so
he's gonna have a problem with him. For
yeah,
sure.
exactly. Miyata, I think he was the best boxer in the tournament.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So like he had to do something to defeat Miyata, which was cheating. You know what I'm saying? So like I think he's definitely.
Okay, so that's what you mean. So you guys think Miyata's way better than him?
Nah, he's way better. He's the best boxer.
Okay, so I get that makes more context. I was assuming that they were probably the same.
Oh hell no!
So that's why you are.
No, but even the show said that Miyata was.
Because I'm pretty sure they showed Miyata's last fight, which would have been, and he like whooped his ass in like a couple seconds, right? Didn't like Miyata whoop that dude's ass?
Yeah, he
super
like
quick?
matched his style real quick and then I
Whooped
think
his
that's what
ass.
it was. Or that was
And that was the issue that this nigga had right here. Like this nigga was able to imitate the whip style and shit like that. And that's why he was like, yo, I'm fucked. Because that's my trump card. But like Ippo's nowhere near as much of a boxer as this nigga.
I'm watching it thinking they're the same. So you get why I'm feeling like, I'm like, why am I going to be looking forward to the next fight if they both... I already know this nigga's just as good, but if they're not at the same level, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, this nigga's gonna struggle because Ippo's he's not gonna be able to imitate that nigga's style and shit, so he's gonna be struggling.
Crazy? Even you said, because you just said you thought you was gonna get a Thanos, but you got a Joker. Even with the Joker, the biggest thing with the Joker is the shit that he does to people mentally.
I agree. I said what you're saying could happen. I just said I don't think it happened this episode. That's all I'm saying. I think in the future, off rip, he's gonna always think about replay the nigga getting hurt, and that nigga is gonna be. I'm just saying right this second. I just don't think. I just think y'all giving the fighter a lot of credit, where it's like this nigga's already in his head, like he. I don't think that fight is that.
The only reason I think he could possibly, I don't think he's in it. Like I think he's emotional now, and that's understandable. I think by the time he gets to the fight, he should be fine, and he'll have his emotions at least like.
Now the only way he might not, it depends on the recovery.
That I was literally about to say that. The only thing I think will fuck him up mentally is if they're like, yo, Miyata will never fight again.
Yeah.
And at that point, that's when I think no matter what, you're fighting for something bigger. Now it's a problem. Because I feel like even in the previous like fights, like Ippo gets super in depth, like involved in these fighters. Like and he's been nervous before fights before. So I think this one right here, if he's fighting for like, at this point, I'm fighting for my boy's honor. My nigga was supposed to meet me here, and you fuck my nigga up and hurt him. And he's never gonna box again. My reason for initially fighting I'll never be able to box him again. Yeah. It's like if LeBron was your favorite nigga, and then nigga got hurt forever, you can never play him in the championship. Like, damn, nigga, I really want to play that nigga. I think that will get in your head. And a person hurt him, I think that will be in his head. But I don't think it's in his head like forever now. But if that happens, and they're like, yo, Miyata's never fighting, that conversation between Miyata and Ippo, like that like pain that nigga Miyata's gonna feel, that will stand with Ippo, and I think that will do
it for me. Like this, is how all these niggas like how Jason said that, how the nigga before Hajime said that shit. Like yo, you gotta win for me, nigga. Miyata about to hit him with the same shit, yo.
Yeah, this episode was great. I think this is my favorite fight because of like how they made us feel at the end. Going into it, I don't think it was as clear to me who was gonna win, especially the more the fight went on. You know what I'm saying? So. Great shit, Hajime no Ippo. Great shit. If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King, and thank you guys for watching.
Yes, sir. Patricrt.
It's the man, the myth, the maniac Wilkins _RT.
Fuck you, Machida. I gotta send this nigga Pat $5. I fucking hate y'all, yo. I swear to goodness, yo. It's your boy DC.
I had confidence in you, man.
Yo, it's your boy Robcityrt. If I was Will Smith, I would have slapped Evan with a
But
stick.
you won't 'cause he's a bitch.
And that settles it at
The round table.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I've never been this heated in a show since Zorro or Kakashi. Like, what's his dad's name?
I don't even know his fucking dad's name.
Nah,
But like this
that
one,
nigga is on the shit show. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even have kids, but like to see someone do that to their son's potential, he has all that talent. And, like, I don't like, bro. To me, like, are you jealous of your son? Like, do you want him? Like, I don't know how. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. If it was like, I would stop fucking with you niggas if y'all did that to y'all. Like, it's some shit like I would never told. Like,
It don't make sense,
I
though,
couldn't
yeah.
even be around you, bro. I'm like, yo, nigga, you really did that to your son, bro.
The way
Like, he had all the potential in the world. For that one moment, y'all couldn't just
Yeah.
like, really, bro.
Not
Like,
even in
nah,
his
that's
20s. This
fucked up.
nigga's like 16 and shit like
Nigga,
that.
that's
Yo,
wild,
dad, I
bro.
want to keep fighting and shit.
Like,
Nah,
for
fuck
30 years
that.
old, he's gonna still have the same effect from that. Nah, you niggas is crazy.
Yeah, my
bro.
son about to be limping at 32 now.
bro, that's wild, bro.
Dumbass decision.
Dumb shit. Yeah, nah, fuck that, nigga.